Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And all the way down to the 29. A big play. Brady to Gronkowski, 46 yards.
And a Buccaneer first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Brady's pass thrown away and incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And his pass, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And now he's going to use his legs. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The leg work there getting him the first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, now Rodgers. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, and his throw here's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he finds Gronk. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 7-7, our score after 1.
In the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
13, Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, 29 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play.
That's another.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 11-yard line.
Hey, you block over here. 26.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. This is Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 8 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
He took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. The throw over the middle, taken in, and mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, Buccaneers.
On first down, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, Brady. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Kenny Clark able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it?
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
A pickup of 40.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 7-yard line.
Now Leonard Fournette looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And it's 3rd.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24, Packers 14. Bradley Pinion.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, 62 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Now Rodgers. Throws left side. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game.
22.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Brady now on 1st down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds it.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. And even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yards to go.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. He finds his man. It's Austin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Check 24, check 24. Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Check my 33. This side. You got nothing to work. You got nothing. Mark, check 33. Yeah.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 6-yard line.
319. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill. Box it, box it, box it, box it.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a second and goal.
At the Buccaneers' 7-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers are back within a score. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Buccaneers 31. Packers.
So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. To throw is Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Packers take over first and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive. But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Mike, set 33. 33. Watch the back.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
Good job, good job.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's a second down.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw, Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Quick pass out to Miller. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Brady to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 45, Packers 36. Bradley.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Score again.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.